Hey there, welcome back to Twisted Hood. Here, we unravel the most fascinating and gripping crime stories that will keep you hooked. If you're as obsessed with true crime as we are, show some love by hitting that like button, dropping a comment, and subscribing to the channel. Trust us, you won't want to miss the twists and turns we have coming your way. A man checks into a hotel with his girlfriend. Hours later, he murders her. The body lies on the bed, a grim testament to his violent act. But instead of fleeing, he remains in the room, a silent vigil beside the decaying corpse for the next 2 days. As the stench of death begins to permeate the room, he slips away in the early morning, leaving behind a horrifying scene and a mountain of unanswered questions for the Bengaluru police. The most pressing question: why? Why would a killer remain confined within the walls of a 3-star hotel, a space where escape was readily available at any moment, for nearly 72 hours with the very evidence of his crime? He could have vanished immediately after the murder, but he chose to stay, enduring the growing stench of decomposition until it became unbearable. Bengaluru has recently seen a surge in crimes against women. However, investigators have noted a disturbing trend. These crimes are often perpetrated not by local residents, but by individuals who have migrated to the city from other states. This particular story revolves around 19-year-old Maya Gogoi and 21-year-old Arav Harni. Maya, originally from Assam, had moved to Bengaluru in 2021 to live with her sister and cousin. A vibrant and active presence on social media, she worked as a digital content creator and later joined an educational consultancy. Life seemed to be falling into place. Meanwhile, Arav, from Kannur, Kerala, arrived in Bengaluru 6 months prior, seeking employment as a student counselor after completing his business administration degree. Fate brought these two strangers together in the bustling city. They connected through social media, a common modern romance story. Their online connection quickly blossomed into a real-life relationship, a love story spanning 6 months. Then came November 23rd. At 12:31 p.m., Arav and Maya checked into the Hotel Royal Living, a 3-star service apartment in Indiranagar. CCTV footage captured them at the reception. Maya smiling, seemingly carefree. They carried bags, suggesting a planned stay. After a digital payment at 12:33 p.m., they entered their room. Everything appeared normal. The next day, November 24th, was their scheduled checkout. A call from the reception to their room's landline was answered by Arav, who requested a late checkout until the evening. Later that evening, he again extended their stay to November 25th. This pattern repeated on the morning of the 25th, pushing the checkout to the 26th. During these 3 days, a parcel arrived for their room, collected by Arav. He also ordered food online, receiving the deliveries himself. No one else was seen entering or leaving their room. Then, on November 26th at 8:19 a.m., Arav was seen on CCTV, hurrying out of the hotel, wearing a white cap and with his hands in his pockets. He disappeared. As noon approached, the reception staff tried contacting the room, but received no answer. Concerned, they sent a staff member to check. Upon pushing open the unlocked door, a putrid stench assaulted their senses. On the bed lay Maya's lifeless body, partially covered by a blood-soaked blanket. The police were called, and the grim scene was documented. The room held a mobile phone, a nylon rope on the floor, and bloodstains. The cause of death was clearly a sharp object. Maya, the smiling girl from the reception footage, was now a victim of a brutal murder. The immediate question: where was Arav? Hotel staff confirmed he was gone. His mobile phone was switched off. CCTV footage confirmed his departure at 8:19 a.m. Police investigations revealed that Arav's mobile was active around 8:30 a.m. when he booked a cab to the railway station. The cab driver confirmed dropping him off there. But from that point on, Arav vanished. Maya's mobile records showed the last activity was on November 24th, suggesting that she was likely murdered on that day, just hours after checking into the hotel. The post-mortem revealed over 10 stab wounds, from her head to her chest. The state of the body indicated she had been dead for at least 48 hours. This timeline clashed with the fact that Arav remained in the room until the morning of the 26th, enduring the decaying corpse for over 2 days.
Why?
Further investigation revealed thousands of calls and messages between Arav and Maya in the past 5 months. Arav left his bag behind in the hotel room. A nylon rope, delivered to their room, was traced back to an online order he had placed. No evidence of the murder weapon, a knife, was found at the scene, suggesting he brought it with him. This pointed to a premeditated murder. But the central mysteries remain. Why was Maya murdered? And why did Arav stay with her body for so long? One theory suggests he planned to dismember the body and dispose of the parts discreetly. However, the small bags and lack of other materials in the room make this seem unlikely. The police are investigating Arav's background and family in Kannur. They believe he doesn't have the resources to remain hidden for long. But the questions linger. What was the motive for this brutal crime? And what was Arav's intention during those chilling 72 hours? The answers remain elusive, shrouded in a veil of suspense and unanswered questions. This is a developing story, and further updates are expected as the Bengaluru police continue their investigation. That's it in this crime thriller episode. We'll be back soon with more such exciting crime stories. Until then, take care of yourself, stay healthy, and make sure to hit that subscribe button so you're ready for what's next. See you soon.